These fucking stupid ass so-called gurus, internet online marketers, it's always the same shtick with them, man. The same fucking spiel. Goes like this. So, I am super rich, and I am so pumped up today to be teaching you as a mentor, as a guru, as an expert on the subject of internet marketing. How would you like to make some extra money in your spare time? Is that you? Does that describe you? Are you looking for a way out of your day job? Are you looking for a way to supplement your shitty income? Well, I'm glad that you've tuned into me and this webinar. When you clicked on that link, you took the first step in the right direction. That's right. My webinar is going to be really long, and it's going to explain a lot of things, beginning with the following. But before I get to that key piece of information, I need to let you know about my lifestyle and my background. Well, I travel the world. I go wherever I want, spend a lot of time yucking it up. That is, schmoozing with a lot of really fun, interesting, super wealthy people like me. Oh yeah, I take all kinds of vacations and trips, that is, excursions, cruises on all kinds of different boats. Yes, out to sea. Love to be on boats and cruise lines. I go to exotic places. I even went on a safari. I know, animal activists probably don't like me because of that, but I don't give a shit. I'm super rich and I do what I want to do, pretty much. So, with the only exception of I don't poach. So, I won't go into details, but like I said, I do pretty much everything that I want to do because I'm super rich and bought my wife a fur coat for Christmas. And so anyway, point is that I spend loads of dough. See this tabletop that I have? See those piles of cash? Real piles of cash, and that's all my money. So let's talk about your shitty day job. How do you feel about it? What are you thinking right now? Are you thinking that money might be able to change your life? Have you ever considered making more money? Do you know what money is? Let me ask you this. Do you know where money really comes from? All right. So now that I got you thinking, check this out. Why do you want to make more money? Why do you want... Let's take some time to go off over here on a little tangent. And I want to ask you, now that you know about my super awesome lifestyle, what is it about money that appeals to you? Why would you want to make more money? Is it because it could change your lifestyle? Is that one of the reasons? And like I've asked multiple times now, is it because maybe you want out of that super shitty job that you have so that you can be more like me, someone that has money to do pretty much whatever I want to do? I mean, look, man, no disrespect to giraffes and elephants, but hey, I'm just saying I can do pretty much whatever I want to do. Never been fond of animal activists, In fact, I got another safari plan. It's a special kind of safari, but I won't go into details. But the fact is, I spend money whenever I feel like it. And I go on safaris quite a bit. And those are exotic, okay? Trips that I take pretty much whenever I feel like it. Save for the time that I'm in Florida, California, in New York, Texas. When I say Texas, I'm talking about all the exclusive communities in Texas where really rich people like me hang out. Vail, Colorado, and other communities in Colorado where movie stars and really wealthy people like me hang out. And New England, and pretty much every state where there's money. And then, of course, all the other countries where people have money, like Paris, France, in those exclusive parts of Paris where people have money. All the cliche type shit. I'm there all the time while you're at your shitty fucking day job. So, I talked about my approach to making money. And I alluded to my strategy in which to make that money, the type of money that I make on a daily basis, like these piles of money that you see around me. But before I go into that secret of mine, I want to talk to you a little bit more about why it is exactly you might want to make the type of money that I make. So, what is it about my lifestyle that's so much better than yours? Like, well, let's think about it. Let's dissect it in so many different ways. Money. Some people say it's the root of all evil. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, if I just had a strategy, an approach, a technique like you do to make those piles of money that I see in front of me, well, then my life might change. Well, my question to you is, why would you want to change your current lifestyle at your super, ultra, fucking shitty job? Why? Why would you want to be so much more like I am? Money? Some people think of it as just a means to an end. Some people think of it as a way to buy shit. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, whoa, bro, you're going out, into some dangerous territory with this. But I like where you're going with it because I think you're about to surprise us with something that's like super incredible. Like some type of like philosophy that you have that no one else has about money that I've never heard before. Well, before I get to that, just want to talk a little bit more about why it is that you might want to change your totally fucked up system slave lifestyle so that you can be liberated and free like me. It's only going to take you a little bit of time on the side, outside your really fucked up life and really shitty fucking job. Now, some people don't want to do the work to live like I live. Some people, they dream of living the lifestyle of a king or a queen, which I live. But they never get to my level because they're so busy ruminating and dwelling and thinking and over here pouting and sobbing about their fucked up existences. And even though the key is right in front of them, which I'm going to get to the key in a few minutes actually, and I'll explain at some point my secret that I'm going to give away today to the first 10 people who listen to my really long fucking shit. So, I'm not going to take that long because what do you do in time? Like, what is long? Okay? So, 10 people are going to be rewarded for listening to what some of you think is a really long speech. Listen, I'm not here to lecture anyone and say your lifestyle, means that you're a worthless human. I'm just saying that you are system slaves, and I've broken free from that system of slavery of which you currently live and reside. So, if you just listen to me talk, because I have so much money and I have all fucking day and night to talk forever about how I'm incredibly awesome in terms of my mega wealth and success, and how other people are thinking about and dreaming about how they could one day possibly break free of their shitty existences in terms of the shitty money and lifestyles that they live. So, 10 people who listen to me at length are going to be rewarded. Now listen to me talk, is it really that long? I mean, when in the end of it all, you realize that it was worth it? Do you know what I'm saying? So let's get back to the fucking money. Okay, for those of you who stick with me, and by the way, at some point, I'm going to get to the point and I'm going to explain my remarkable, revolutionary fucking super system that is going to make it so easy for you to become more like me. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking, man, you're all over yourself, man, and you're so full of yourself. Well, hey, listen, I know it's easy for people who have less, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I'm just saying that I know that for people who don't, have the type of extreme wealth that I have, it's easy for you and those people to say that I'm all over the place, I'm, all over myself, and that I'm so full of myself and this, and that. But here's the reality. I am willing to give away this incredible system for almost free. Believe it or not.
don't get me wrong. Like, I'm going to charge people money for this amazing fucking product. Oh yeah, people who actually acquire my system are going to crush it. And by the way, if you love what I am saying, please fucking smash that bell. Please smash it. Smash the shit out of that fucking bell. Just smash it. Smash it, smash it. And please, 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 pretty please, like and subscribe 1,000,000 times. The same like and subscribe. Just like it. Subscribe. And just keep smashing that bell. Man, because we're going to crush it. Crush it. You guys ready? You guys ready to crush it with me all day long? Every time I get excited, man, I'm going to be like, yo, we're going to crush it. All right? So keep smashing that bell. We're going to keep crushing. And, by the way, so back to what I was asking you. Why do you want money? Like, what's the purpose of you having money? You know? Is it because you want to take vacations like me? You want to buy luxury vehicles like I have? I haven't even gone into, like, my collection of luxury vehicles. I mean, man, I could talk for days. I have Ferraris, I have Mercedes-Benzes, I have fucking BMWs, you know, all the typical shit that you see all the time, you know, flashy motherfuckers like me. I'm just saying, like, when you have it like we have it, like, you gotta have every fucking toy that everyone who has extreme wealth like I have has. So, you ready to buy that first Maserati if you don't already have two? Like I do? Ha 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 ha! Look, man, I like to buy cars in twos, okay? I've had 2 Mercedes, like, every year for the past 10 years. 2 BMWs, 2 Maseratis. Oh, my fucking Lambos. I have 10 fucking Lambos. Rainbow colors, haha, Tekashi 69, eat your heart out. Yeah, so, basically, any and every luxury vehicle that you see out on the road, I have at least no less than 2 of each. Oh yeah, I buy them in pairs. My showroom is fucking amazing. In fact, if you check the links below, you'll see my car show. That's my car room where I have all my cars that I buy. In fact, I'm buying a car right now, a Bugatti. Ha 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 ha! It's my 5th one, and next week I'll have my 6th. Ha ha! Bugatti. Fucking Rick Ross, eat your heart out, kid. So you see, it's fun what I do. Okay? Because I have enough money to fucking buy pretty much anything. So, my question again, why do you want money? Why? Why is it so important to you? Is it because you have your own philosophy about money, like your own personal, like, ideas about it and how it functions in society? And why, if you had more of it, it might, I don't know, be of benefit to you in some way? Because that's what I like to analyze with students who I take on, and under my tutelage, they study diligently my own personal philosophy of money. And sometimes I find that my students' personal philosophy meshes with that of my own, because they start to realize that with their own personal philosophies of money and how they think of money, that at some point they're like, yeah, my mentor, his philosophy is so much better than mine. And the way I was thinking about money was just so totally wrong. And that's why he's been living this extremely wealthy lifestyle, and we have not been, despite the fact that we thought we understood this greater knowledge of money. You know, we understood that money was the root of all evil, so we thought. But you see, it's actually the beginning of the best things that life can offer. Now, does that sound crazy to you? Hey, so yeah. Hey, listen, I'm running out of time on my podcast here because you guys have been so great. And I just want to let y'all know, man, that if you check back in with me on my next podcast, man, we'll talk more about why you might want to make money like me. And I'll tell you about my incredible secret. But until then, I want for you to check out my links and keep checking out my videos, man. And sign up for that upcoming webinar. Oh, and by the way, before I let you know the next secret, check back in anytime soon. All right.